Dow Jones Industrial, what we call it, Dow Jones Transportation Average. But once again, these are the stocks right here in the index, DJT. Transportation's lead rallies and also transportation's lead pullbacks. And so do financials, and so do semiconductors, and so do all the other various different key areas of the market. Okay? And as all of my new MMT apprenticeship will learn throughout the year that is here, and moving forward, is that you're going to become a market master. And you're going to learn that the leadership here that drove this to all-time highs back to the 2008 high, little higher in 2011, we've had this slight monthly pullback, is that the leadership will be bought here. Now, let's get down into the nitty-gritty of it all. The month of June is coming. You can see what happens, that expansions, economic expansions were 4 years here. This economic expansion with stimuluses, and Mr. Bernanke and your wonderful little friends in the White House have created another all-time exuberant bubble. Bubbles can take years to pop, or months, or weeks. However, we will go through it here, that the transports have led this great rally up to 93.17% overbought on a monthly. I'd never see that hardly ever. And look at here, at the very high here, we were at 68%. Oh, and we thought we were overbought. And we got a good question. What about this high here? We were at 76% overbought. I could go back to any other highs. Rather, there were highs over here back in 1999. We were not overbought. We are overbought on a monthly level than any ripping, roaring bull economy or bull market would have it, and so it to be. But just remember that irrational exuberance can stay exuberated for months. It takes a while before, hey, knock, knock, who's behind the door? So basically, in bull rallies with bull buy signals, monthly buy signals, is that everyone has to have a correction. Do they have to be like this one in the financial crisis? No, it's too early for that. Does it have to have a bull rally, pull back to the 10-month moving average, the 20-month? All of these monthly moving averages that are pointing up are very bullish for the monthly transports because they're rising. When they go down in value, then everything else goes down. When these MACD bars up here start descending and they get into monthly sell signals, and you can see how long you stayed oversold for a whole year. But as you were moving up here, we started to move here. The buy signal wasn't until over here. We teach you how to buy down here at the bottom, though. Standard buy signals, you've already lost this much of the move. By the time it got here, you were already way up here. You had given all of that move up from here to here before it triggered people in. And part of bull rallies is that they make decisions on public standard technical analysis because that's what they look at. So really, this bull rally with the moving averages pointing up, the 10-month will be its first support level. When we come down and correct, every bull rally has a correction, then we look to see how they bounce. If they sell through and come down lower, then things are worse. Month of June is not a good month. And we're going into the July quarterly earnings. And yes, gasoline is coming down, so what? It's just to get the drivers through the driving season so that we need this overbought correction. So we need to correct. It's overbought. So if there will be a summer rally, you can't have summer rallies are very limited. They're just going to be sideways moves. You got to correct to get a summer rally. Overbought, June correction around the corner. Dow Jones Transportations.